Here we go. What is up? What is up?
Black and white.
Loving this. Loving the detail.
Did you watch it?
No. Really? Today, I didn't get to do much of anything.
You're saying if you watched it.
Nope, not yet. I will, though.
What's the name of the channel?
Designs by Jonveair. There she is. Black and white.
So, let's see. This is what she did at first.
Color.
Huh?
A color. Oh, I know what she's doing. Nice.
So, I put in the comments that she like paid from DeWalt for advertising them.
Right. Free advertisement right there, and an artist's point of view. I was like, really? You go, girl.
So,
Do that advertisement.
oh yeah, that's her final. Actually, this would be her final picture, unless she decides she wants to draw and record.
Mm-hmm.
I have a few more pictures I can use for our show, but there's no video of her drawing them.
And I'm pretty sure she has plenty of pretty ones. Color.
So this is her final one on her channel, unless she decides to draw some more.
Why did you decide like today that I'm not doing no more?
There's no more to put.
Oh.
That's what I just said.
Okay.
See, I don't know if you're ready for the show because you're not even paying attention.
My bad.
Again, there's no more video of her pictures. I have other pictures. There's no video.
No, I'm just saying that she can't just make more videos.
Well, she hasn't done it in a month, so.
Oh, see, all this time I thought she was doing once a week.
She was supposed to, but she hasn't. So.
That's what I was missing. See, I just assumed she was doing it all this time.
No.
That makes sense.
I'm not forcing her to, so.
Okay, now I get it now. That's
she wants her 1 million subscribers. Well,
keep
I
up
told
the
her,
work.
If you don't have no videos, you're not going to have any subscribers.
Gotcha. Okay, now that makes more sense. I'm like, what do you mean that's the last one?
The last one. Yeah.
I got you.
Now you get it.
I get it.
Yeah.
I got it. Makes sense, though. I was totally missing something there.
You're missing it.
You.
Alrighty. So.
What you got?
Elon Musk.
It's time for Elon Musk.
No. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, I guarantee it's going to be sometime during the show, so.
He's been going to court.
No way.
So. You remember those documents I was telling you get from India?
Mm-hmm.
You know, and they say, oh, you're qualified, you went to school, you have training.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, apparently you can get them here too. Good old USA.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Awesome, but yet not awesome. Like, sorry, not sorry. I'm legit, but I'm not.
Scheme selling thousands of nursing diplomas, now called fake by federal prosecutors.
Our healthcare professionals play an important role in our public health system. We therefore expect our healthcare professionals to be who they claim they are.
More than 24 people, a group of school administrators and recruiters, have been accused in a wire fraud operation to sell phony nursing degrees, creating what prosecutors describe as a shortcut around educational requirements set by the state nursing boards.
They prepared and sold fake nursing school diplomas and transcripts to nursing candidates, knowing that the candidates would use those false documents to, one, sit for nursing board examinations.
The investigation, known as Operation Nightingale, Feds issued warrants in 5 states and say that 3 schools were involved, all in Florida: Sacred Heart Institute, Siena College of Health, and Palm Beach School of Nursing. All 3 institutions have since shut down, so efforts to reach them were unsuccessful. But federal investigators allege between 2016 and 2021, more than 7,600 students obtained fake degrees, paying out about $15,000 each, for a total of $114 million.
These allegedly fraudulent documents may have allowed nurses to serve in critical healthcare roles.
More disturbing, authorities estimate about a third of the people that received fake diplomas, or nearly 2,300 people, are actually practicing nursing right now.
We have not learned of nor uncovered any evidence of patient harm stemming from these individuals potentially providing services to patients.
The DOJ says this isn't just about the training of those nurses involved, but the public's potential loss of trust in the healthcare industry.
When we take an injured son or daughter to a hospital emergency room, we don't expect.
We expect to get help, not to say, "Oh, wait your turn."
True.
So yeah, they got people with fake degrees.
Not only can you get them foreign, you can get them here locally.
Yeah, be a nurse.
Yeah, no, not that way.
Not that way. I mean, how do you know?
How do they know is my question.
Well, they did Operation Nightingale.
My question is the people that are receiving the diplomas, do they know that they're fake? Or
I would think so.
I mean, I would think for only paying $15,000, yeah. But
I mean, I guess there's a possibility.
I mean, could they really be that naive and say, I didn't know.
I would assume they don't know, or they do know, just off the fact that they probably weren't taking tests or getting
Physical training?
certified from the state and whatnot.
I guess in order to work, I mean, everything that they would have to be fake as well, like certifications and all that. So,
I mean, there was another story of a Asian lady. I don't know how old she was. I think she was in her 30s. She was posing as a high school student, trying to go to high school.
why?
That's the question. Why? I don't know. I imagine she was trying to get some young boys, but I don't know.
I was thinking that was just her shortcut of getting her high school diploma.
But she
Or
got caught.
GED.
I think she got it. She got in. She went to school for like 3 days, I think, what I read. And then, there were some flags, and then they investigated. They're like, "Oh, these are false documents."
They probably did her fingerprints and then just to check if she was like, legit. And damn, she old.
But I was thinking, where can I find one of these so I can get my DOT physical?
Right? I mean, you're giving out fake nursing degrees. I mean,
you see some drivers, how heavy they are.
how the hell do they pass the
Exactly.
physical part?
Exactly. Like the guy's using a ladder to get in his truck. I'm like,
No way.
how did he pass his DOT physical?
I mean, to mention that some of the criteria for some reason they use is how big is your neck?
And I'm like, I'm going to go get mine. And they're going to go, "Oh, we can't give it to you because your blood pressure's too high." Like, but yet this guy can barely get in his truck. But yeah, he's okay. Yeah,
I don't know.
So yeah, I'm guessing there's fake ones out there, or not fake, but they're not as stringent as some other places.
Maybe they did everything the right way, except that they didn't do it in person. They just did it online.
It's like, it's not $100, it's $200. I'll be willing to pay that.
Shit.
So
I mean, you'd probably get away with it because you have experience in driving. So, who's gonna question you?
anybody.
Oh, true, but I'm just saying. I mean, especially you knowing freaking DOT law.
I don't know everything. So.
It's the way you interpret it, as you said.
Well, just like when I try to get my license upgraded. 5 people. Because they all interpret the rules on it differently. So, I don't know. You bought eggs?
Not recently, no, but I've noticed the prices, but I don't think they're that bad here.
They're up everywhere.
Yeah, they're up, but it's not like I'm paying like $15 for a dozen or something.
So you go to, oh, you don't go to Mexico, but your aunt goes to Mexico for certain things, right?
Mm-hmm. Eggs is not one of them, though.
No, well, maybe.
She hasn't told me.
A crackdown in an unexpected contraband at the southern border. Crate after crate full of chicken eggs confiscated. Some going the extra mile to get their hands on a carton. All due to high demand and rising prices for the culinary staple.
It shouldn't be such a struggle to put together a meal.
The spike in egg costs now pushing some to go across the border, a move that's been banned for more than a decade due to the risk of avian flu. In South Texas alone, U.S. Border Patrol reports a 300% increase in raw eggs intercepted, with seizures ranging from 86 eggs at a time to nearly 350. And in San Diego, the customs team sending out a reminder that failure to declare agriculture items like uncooked eggs can result in penalties of up to $10,000. But Border Patrol says at times some travelers simply aren't aware that they can't enter the U.S. with raw eggs, and that moderate amounts could lead to a penalty that ranges anywhere from $300 to $1,000. So we've talked about inflation driving up the cost of groceries for a while now, but that is not exactly what's happening here. Egg prices continue to climb, even though inflation has leveled off. But they're such a mainstay for American tables, egg hunts like these are likely to continue. The average price for a dozen eggs hit $4.25 last month, up from $1.72 a year earlier, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics.
They were $17 for a whole case when we started, and now we're paying like $60 a case.
The eggs are, in some places, you can find like a 45–50% expensive.
So what's driving these climbing prices? Bird flu hit egg farmers hard. Nearly 58 million birds were killed last year to stop the virus from spreading, according to the USDA. And the majority were egg-laying hens. That led the U.S. egg inventory to drop nearly 30% by the end of last year.
We used to have good brands for $3.50, but not anymore.
Many now hoping for those simpler times when eggs were just cheaper by the dozen. So when will this spike in prices end? That is the key question. Some experts say it will likely continue at least through the first quarter of this year, but it's hard to tell exactly when it will clear up because this hasn't happened in a while. This recent bout of bird flu is the worst seen since 2015. So how long will it take the egg industry to catch up? That's what a lot of people want to know.
I don't.
My question is, it's most likely they're going to keep this up with the eggs. They're going to be like, I can't buy the Egg McMuffin no more. They won't sell it to me.
Egg McMuffin's expensive as it is.
I know.
I was thinking what's next, beef.
Yeah. First the eggs
we got
and then the beef.
Mad cow disease again.
Yeah, that just happened to come up out of nowhere.
Bird flu. Swine flu.
Don't take away my bacon.
Going across the border to get your stuff.
I know, but you can't even bring it back. So it's like, why even bother going?
Well, the point is you don't declare it.
Well, if you don't declare and they catch you, then you're up with fines up there. So.
Well, I'm pretty sure a lot of stuff crosses the checkpoint just fine. Certain people.
Yeah, like us. I mean, we look up pretty white, so they would be, okay, you're good, bye.
No, you wouldn't even go, so.
No.
But I know, like, when I lived in the valley, there's certain things you can get across the border that you couldn't get here in the U.S. side because you needed a prescription.
Yeah.
But over there, it's like, this, as long as you have the money, you can get it.
Yeah, that's the other thing I was thinking about. I'm like, we can get meds over there. We can go over there and go to the dentist and get done a lot cheaper. But yet, we can't like deal with the eggs over here.
I wonder if I could get my DOT physical over there.
Right? Would it count? Would it count? It should.
Right.
Still legal.
But no, I don't know. I know a lot of things are, I guess, in high demand and short supply. Eggs, I don't know. I guess everybody wants their eggs.
And here comes Easter. I wonder how it's gonna be hard to find for people to sell cascarones because they were not going to, or they will, but in very high prices.
You get the plastic ones.
Yeah, plastic ones would be fine, but like the cascarones, the purpose of it is
You're gonna
to
start going to the grocery stores buying plastic eggs with egg powder.
Can't get any more fake than that.
Just add water.
Add water.
So yeah, I don't know. I don't understand. I mean, like here, and I don't know if it's up to San Antonio. Probably is. But there was like a quarantine zone for citrus.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like, okay, at a certain point, there was a line, amongst the counties. And from that line down, you could have citrus, but those citrus plants could not be transported past that certain line. Say, past San Antonio.
Weird.
But I'm like, how do you stop it?
True. How do you stop it?
I mean, there's no checkpoints for that.
Mm-mm.
I mean, on the state line, yeah, there's, checkpoints. I know California is real hard on that. You can't bring any type of produce across state line.
Mm-hmm.
I think within. Coming out, I think it's okay. It's just going in, you couldn't. But here, I'm like, okay, there's a quarantine zone, and you're not able to transport it. I guess because if you're a business and you sell it, you can't say, they say, I live in Dallas, transport it here. And they're like, we can't. But who's to say the guy from Dallas comes down, buys it, and takes it back up?
Yep.
And to me, I was like, what's the fucking point of this?
True.
I mean, basically, I would just put the quarantine zone in the whole state of Texas. But I don't know. I'm not, what do you call them? A botanist or agricultural specialist or whatever they're called.
Botanist is pretty close.
I don't study bot flies, right?
Or even a farmer. I mean, a farmer knows about plants as well, so.
A farmer?
Yeah, I mean, farmers would...
Potatoes?
They could be farmers that have, like, greenhouses and plant their own stuff, No,
I don't know. Tell me.
I'm just saying.
Tell me.
Well, I can't.
They grow weed and...
They could.
Cocaine plants.
Cocoa. They're like, I'm in love with the cocoa.
So, what happened here with M&M's?
The candy, right?
Maybe.
Could it be the...
Could be the rapper.
Could it be the rapper?
Yeah, the black one.
What?
Yeah, you haven't seen the black M&M?
No.
Nah, this is about the candy.
I was like, what?
Okay, you know the different characters they got, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'm guessing the two female candies are gay.
That's what I heard.
So this is funny.
Let's talk about M&M, not the rapper, the candy. Today, M&Ms are getting a less polarizing new face. Comedian Maya Rudolph will be the next spokesperson for the beloved candy. She'll star in the next M&M Super Bowl commercial. But first, let's rewind real quick, because yes, I said the M&M spoke candies are polarizing. And the mean red M&M and the brown M&M and kitten heels are going away, at least for now. So let me explain how we got here. It all started in 2015 when the company tweeted a picture of the green and brown M&Ms holding hands at the beach. Some critics noticed that they were both women. Then last year, the green M&M replaced her go-go boots with sneakers. That is when some media outlets deemed the candies, quote, too woke.
Too woke.
The iconic candy company is giving the mascots makeovers to make them more inclusive. How are they doing this? Well, obviously by changing their footwear. Instead of go-go boots, the seductress green M&M will now wear sneakers.
But wait, there's more. Earlier this year, M&M's debuted a new wrapper to support women in business, and that did not go over well in some conservative circles.
Late last year, Mars went further. The company added obese and distinctly frumpy lesbian M&Ms to promote, quote, feminism and body positivity. In other words, explained the Mars Corporation, it's good to be fat. Have some more M&Ms.
Wow, that just
Well,
like
yesterday
laughing.
the company responded with M&M's announcing it will have Rudolph take over their candy mascots, saying in part, quote, "We definitely did not think it would break the internet, but now we get it. Even a candy's shoes can be polarizing." Vanity Fair staff writer Kenzie Bryant, whose latest piece is titled "M&M's Spoke Candies Catch a Literal Break," joins us now.
Yeah, so her shoes started a whirlwind online.
Oh my god. I think everybody's taking everything too literal.
I guess she's the butch or what? The butch female in that relationship.
I guess so. Yeah, because the other one was still wearing high heels.
Yeah, she still had her high heels.
Guess so.
I don't know. Blue. I like the blue one. Or the blue candy wrapper one, the crispy.
I'm more of the...
You're more of the orange peanut butter?
Yeah, I like the peanut butter, but I also like the almond ones.
Is it the blue one?
I guess what the one is. I don't remember. It's been a while since I had M&M's.
What is this?
The normal M&M's I usually have is the peanut or the regular.
Or the regular?
Yeah, the regular plain ones.
You're gross.
What?
Yeah.
How am I gross? Should I have said original M&M's? The plain M&M's?
The blue bag. I don't know. I like those.
I also have it in green too. Look.
Is it?
Crispy?
Crispy chocolate candy, I guess. Huh. I guess so.
Yep, in green and blue.
I just remember them being blue.
Look at that one with the Maya. See, I thought she's going to be doing a commercial.
Woman.
It's too funny.
Limited edition.
Yep. $4.99 for a bag. Good Lord. That's a lot of money.
Pretzels.
Ooh.
Dark chocolate. Uh-oh. I heard bad things about dark chocolate.
Why?
There's a guy suing, I think M&M's. Or not M&M, Mars or whoever the company is. Because he's had it tested.
What was it tested for? See how much dark chocolate it was?
I guess, but it came back with certain elements
that you would find in other stuff. Like what?
Let's see. Dark chocolate.
Don't take away my dark chocolate.
Lawsuit.
I don't think I've ever had dark chocolate with the M&M's.
Huh?
I don't think I've ever had dark chocolate M&M's.
No, I think it was this, not M&M's themselves, it's just the company itself.
Dark, it contains heavy metals.
Yeah. Cadmium and...
Lead.
Lead or arsenic?
It says lead and
cadmium and lead?
Cadmium.
Yeah, some guy had it tested and he's like, oh, that's not good for you.
That's not good at all.
Let's see. Trader Joe's, Hershey's, and many other brands are facing class action lawsuits over the level of harmful chemicals in their dark chocolate products. So, like I said, some guy had it tested and like, this shouldn't be my chocolate. What, are you trying to kill me?
Like, what would make him decide, this tastes kind of weird. Let me go taste it.
Well, it has a unique taste, so.
Yeah.
So maybe he was a first-time dark chocolate
enthusiasm.
Tried it for the first time and was like, this doesn't taste like chocolate.
This isn't even chocolate.
Let me get this tested. And then they're like, oh, cadmium and lead. What?
No thanks. If I want that, I'd just go eat some paint chips from the 70s.
Yeah. Did you?
No.
You sure?
I was one of those that got those little racing cars that would play back in the days, and they used the same kind of paint and lick them. Got a buzz.
Did you eat
paint chips? No.
Paste in elementary?
No.
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 So You go to restaurants and you get a service, you tip them for their service, right?
Yep.
If it's good, you tip them. If it's bad, maybe not tip them. And these are people. What do you think about robots? Should they get tips?
I'd probably tip them with batteries.
Shut up. Nombre, shut up.
Nombre, wait, shut up. No mames. I don't know. I mean, they're robots.
I mean, that's what they're programmed to do. Like,
I guess it depends if the service is good, right?
I don't know. No, this one's forced. So I went to a bar that was staffed by robots. They charged me a 10% tip.
Well, technically, you're not paying for their service. You're paying for the owner or the person who's put the robots there. So
a robot-operated bar in Las Vegas pushed back on a viral TikTok video complaining about an automatic 10% service charge added to the bill. I normally wouldn't mind an automatic 10% tip for making my drink, but you're a robot. Content creator Upton can be heard saying in the video that has now generated 1.2 million views. Upton claimed that there was no way to opt out of the charge from Las Vegas-based bar Tipsy Robot, suggesting that he was forced to tip his robot servers. He also claimed about the lack of ice in his drink due to a broken machine. Exactly. Wasn't to my standards. Why should I have to tip you? So, this service won't judge you for ordering a vodka cranberry.
Wow.
Not tipping your robot servers is robophobic. All right. So, yeah, should you? Would you?
Like I said, I think it should be if it was my decision, but according to this, they just automatically just took it, whether you wanted to or not.
I mean, he wanted extra ice, and they didn't give him extra ice.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
In the beginning, it depends how well it does. I mean, if everything was met to my standards, yeah, go ahead and tip. I mean,
no, this is not you tipping; it's automatic.
Well, that's my point. My point is that you don't have a choice. They're just like automatically taking the money from you. So whether the service is good or not, so no, I don't think it's fair. But you were asking me, would I tip? I'm like,
yeah. Well, if it was a robot giving you drinks or bringing you food, I mean, there's a McDonald's. I don't remember where. I saw something about it here, but I'm gonna say New Mexico. Oh no, Fort Worth. In December, McDonald's opened its first automated restaurant in Fort Worth, Texas. The location uses technology to minimize human interaction when ordering and picking up food. So, but at McDonald's, you don't tip.
That's what I was going to say. You don't tip them either way. So that wouldn't really qualify whether it been robot, automatic, or all these people there working. You don't tip, so.
So I'm like.
Not really much of an argument there.
Sure there is. I'm thinking, why don't you spill your drink? And then when they go to cleaning up, you kick them over.
So wrong.
No.
So wrong.
I don't know what.
I can see you doing that though, but no, so wrong.
Yeah. Have a cattle prod and zap them.
A taser.
Now here's your fucking tip. You tin can.
And then the robot's all suing you for freaking damages.
He burned my circuits.
He broke
I'm entitled to 14 Bitcoin. But I don't know. I don't think if there's autonomy here, I think there shouldn't be no tip involved.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I expect tips for. I mean, I guess you should go to the owner of this bar. Are you paying your robots?
And that's gonna be no.
Hey, right. So you're not paying them. So why should I pay them?
Exactly.
If you want 10% more money coming in, just increase your fucking prices and have it on the fucking menu.
Here's an idea. You do the job. You give us the drinks.
No, I'm just saying just increase the prices on your menu.
That would be logical.
Instead of fucking saying, oh, what's a tip?
Or instead of putting it as a tip, put it as a bogus charge. Like, you're paying for the atmosphere, or you're paying for the air purified here. Just a bogus charge.
Can't play.
Play.
Gained a automatic 10% tip for making my drink, but you're a robot.
You're a robot. Looks like just an arm to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't agree with it.
Mm-mm.
Unless I got a hand job in it with that something.
Wow. You think you can find that kind of a job that cheap?
Well, if there's a 10% tip.
Man, I wouldn't call it a robot. Call it a hoe.
A hoe?
Mm-hmm. Call it a hoe.
It's a service bot, right?
Mm-hmm. Service bot with a happy ending.
Tipping robots. Yeah, I don't think we're there yet. So that guy, I guess the owner of that bar is just trying to recoup his money as quick as he can because he knows the price not going to
cover
be a very effective bar.
I mean, you need...
Because what was that movie with that guy from Guardians of the Galaxy? Passengers, I think is the name of the movie.
I don't know. I keep thinking of freaking The Fifth Element, and there's the bartender's a robot. He's like,
Passengers?
You want some more?
Yeah, Chris Pratt. So.
That vato.
Bar.
Scene.
Tender. So, this guy, I don't know, obviously it's a real actor, but he's playing a robot.
Mm-hmm.
And like only the upper half of his torso looks human. The bottom part, it's
all mechanics.
Yeah. So here he can interact with him, have a conversation, and has it's AI going for it. Obviously, in that other Las Vegas, there's no interaction. So I'm guessing that's the problem.
Yeah.
There's not you'll be telling all your problems to the robot.
Mm-hmm.
And the robot is like, would you like some more?
Exactly, like I said.
Like the
I mean, I know she's made to be strong. She's also so fragile, so human. You know what I mean?
You want some more?
Make that two. Oh, David.
Fifth Element.
Yeah, exactly what I said.
Would you like some more? And the spray's like a little bit. Like, what the hell is this? And you want 10%?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I don't know. Can't say it's would be a accepting thing unless you just have money coming out of your ass every time you walk.
Like, I don't give a damn.
I don't give a damn, exactly. And for the tips, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, this guy was served by robots. And they tipped him automatically, and he wanted his money back.
He's like, I didn't tip yo.
Have you seen this stuff?
I got muted because of the music. See, he's like, give me my tip money back. She's like, oh, hold on, let me see. Oh, okay, yeah, no, give me it all. Give me it all.
He's just trying to rob them. That's all it is.
Yeah, they robbed him first.
How?
The tip.
Oh my god.
They fucked that.
That's so wrong. See, I noticed when I go pick up food drive-through, as soon as you give them like the card or the money, they close that window. Like as soon as they get the stuff, they close it right away. That's probably the reason why. To avoid that.
I would leave it open. I would install a guillotine on it. Like, put your arm in there. Go ahead. Take it. Slice.
Like, they cut off my hand. Like, you should have been robbing.
Didn't you read the sign? Your arm comes in here. It's mine.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, there you go.
So
no robot tip for you, sucker.
And I'm gone. Jesus.
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 So, yeah, no tips for robots.
Mm-mm.
They're not equals. I want to fight robots in the future.
Shit, I don't.
No. You haven't seen those dystopian movies? AI?
Yeah. But no.
No.
Not my bag, baby.
Nah, this is why we have damage to things. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. What was I saying? Oh.
Oh, let's go, Sasha. Come on. Come on. Come on, Sasha. Let's do it. Sasha. Come on, Sasha.
Yeah, because there's people like this.
Uh-huh.
Like, there's a overhang thing that says no vehicle over this high
can pass.
Supposed to pass.
We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Oh shit. Oh no. Dad. Oh no. Oh, stop. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Sasha, we're fine. Okay, wait.
Oh, my flag is, I think my flag
Your
is
flag
gone.
broke off?
Yes, my flag.
Okay, no, we're good. Okay, are we good? Oh, wait, there's another one. Duck. Okay.
Jij moet even naar mijn vlag toe rennen nu. Kijk uit,
Oh, ga naar mijn vlag. Oh, shit. Oh. Yay, we did it.
Stupid.
This is why things break, because we don't listen.
That's why we can't have any nice things. Always somebody fucking it up.
And you record yourself.
Uh-huh.
So there you go. Authorities. There's your picture right there.
Arrest him. Hardcore evidence. Arrest him.
Make that his mugshot.
Yup.
What are you in for?
Driving too close to a bridge.
And those tags on mattresses?
I ripped them off.
Ripped it off.
What'd you do?
Well, I lost my temper and I took a knife and you know those little do not remove under the penalty of law labels they put on mattresses?
Yeah.
Well, I cut one of them off.
Gee.
That all.
Oh, this is the one I want to open with. The
Okay.
story. But I didn't. I thought I had Elon here, but it's not.
No, Elon Musk.
So, this is an interesting story. Pet fish commits credit card fraud on owner using a Nintendo Switch.
Wow. Okay, why? How?
Why? How exactly?
I mean, I can understand a cat or a dog, but a fish?
A fish, yeah. The fish jumped out, entered its credentials on the Wiimote.
Nah. No way.
It was the owner's fault.
Yeah, for probably putting everything like autofill.
So, in a freak series, seemingly random events, a Switch owner's pet fish accessed his eShop account and added funds to it using his credit card. The crime was caught on video during an unsupervised live stream. Hundreds of viewers watched as the little fish stole their owner's identity while he was gone.
Wow. Wouldn't believe it unless you had evidence.
So the entire heist started as an experiment to see if a fish could complete Pokemon Scarlet and Violet unassisted. To do it, Japanese YouTuber Mute Kirimaru channel.
Mukikimaru.
I'm just going to call you Shiitake. Okay.
Nice.
Shiitake channel.
He's going to be like, you're totally wrong.
He's like, mute that guy.
Ha.
Set up a webcam focused on his fish bowl. Motion tracking software monitored the fish as they swam across an overlaid grid populated with controller inputs. If a fish paused or changed direction, the correlating control input registered in the game. The funny part is the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
So, Shiitake had done this experiment before in 2020. His fish successfully completed the test, finishing Pokemon Sapphire in about 3,195 hours.
Wow.
Yeah. Something an actively playing human could do in around 30. So, quite a bit. However, this time around, things did not go as quite as planned. The identity theft occurred while Shiitake was away from YouTube live streaming. Highlights below. The game went swimmingly with the fish winning several battles. At the 1,144 hour mark, the game crashed, as games sometimes do. But without Shiitake present to fix the situation, the system continued registering inputs from the fish. Eventually, the pesky little critter got the Nintendo eShop to come up twice and entirely by chance unregistered the correct sequence of inputs to add 500 yen, only about $4 US, to Shiitake's account from his credit card that was saved on the Switch. They also exposed his credit card information to everyone watching.
Crazy.
I didn't think it would show your account anyways.
Yeah. I
thought it only showed like the last 4 digits, not the whole credit card account number.
It showed all like in little symbols.
So that's how the fish got $4 put on the account. But still, pretty amazing.
Yeah.
A fish? When you just read a fish does it, you're like, what? How? What?
I know,
That's
that
crazy.
That was my first response. I was like, what?
Did he throw water at it? Spit water? What? So it was this experiment the guy was doing, and
it worked.
Well, the game crashed, and that fish just doing what a fish does.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
That's amazing.
It's like our daughter's like, can you hack the game? I'm like, no. I know you know how. No. I go, you want to hack it? You learn it.
Don't tempt her. She will find out online.
I hope she does.
But she says it like as if it's so innocent. Like, I just hacked the system and went through the protocol, the proxy, and da-da-da-da. And like, what?
I do have it.
What do you have?
That one that tried to get registered.
Ah.
So, woman, 29. Arrested after enrolling at New Jersey high school, posing as student, officials say.
Ah.
So, exactly. Shiitake 2.0 attended New Brunswick High School for 4 days before she was caught, authorities said. She was charged with one count of providing false government document after showing district officials a false birth certificate to enroll. But like I said, the story doesn't say why.
I think that's the reason why people be watching the article. Like, why? What's the angle?
So to me, I was just like, she wanted some young dingaling.
Sad.
What?
No, her.
Her?
Yeah.
Well, she wasn't a teacher, so I think it'd be okay, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, student to student, but depends how old the student was. I mean, you're in high school, so you got the variety from freshman to senior, so whether or not, if that was the case and she tried to sleep with someone, I mean, it could have been statutory rape. So that's what I'm saying, it just depends.
It wasn't rape. He was a willing subject.
Oh, my God. By law, okay? By law. Not by him.
He was consensual in the whole process.
It doesn't matter.
Or her.
By law, it's not.
I know. I'm just assuming it was a guy she was after him. Could have been a girl.
Could have been a girl.
Could have been a teacher. Could have been the mascot and the principal.
Try to blackmail the principal.
Always hugging. What would you say the principal was doing? The mascot?
Oh, the principal was like holding on to him, like act like if he couldn't see under the mascot's outfit. So she was holding on to him so he could lead her to take a picture and everything. And then she would lead him back. But man, she was all over him, acting like her body had to touch against his or something. And for all I know, the mascot could have been a girl.
Could have been.
Could have been.
Could have been the coach.
Could have been a coach. Who knows? It was just hilarious. That was like my entertainment of the whole assembly, just watching the principal like pose with the mascot. So they could take a group picture with the students getting awards.
And in case you don't know, my son's a genius. He got perfect attendance.
Well, then that would make your daughter a genius too, because she got the same thing.
But did she get free chicken strips?
She could have.
But she didn't.
I think they just added extra ones and gave one to James. Because I was paying attention. The only people who got those were the ones who got the individual awards, not the ones who got perfect attendance.
Well, he didn't get it until the next day, so.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe
those
they had
leftovers.
What leftovers? Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane's.
Apparently, they're one of their sponsors now.
I don't know.
No, I'm telling you, that's what they said at the assembly.
I think they've been their sponsors for.
Oh yeah, for a while now.
Our daughter got
one
last year. So.
One before in the past.
Yeah. So.
I'm trying to remember where the hell it's at. Like, it has to be close by the school. I even saw a teacher, like, when I was waiting there in the front, carrying a Raising Cane's lunch and everything. I was like, damn, dude, they're really committed to their sponsors. Eating their food and everything.
So, you know how we discriminate people?
You mostly, yeah.
Me mostly?
Mm-hmm.
I discriminate. I hate everyone equally, okay? I discriminate.
That's true. You're right. I'm wrong. You just don't like anybody. You don't like everybody.
I modified my body to be a black alien. Now restaurants are scared to serve me. You can kind of see in that picture. That video.
Mm-hmm.
Would you serve him?
I'd be scared.
He even cut off fingers. So he's been blacklisted.
Blacklisted? But ain't he white?
Anthony Lafredo. Lafredo?
Lafredo.
Lafredo? I'm going to call you Alfred, all right?
Let's call you Fredo.
Anthony
Fred.
Alfredo Sauce.
I'm just going to call him Fred.
No, we're just going to call you Anthony. Who calls himself the Black Alien, removes his ears, nostrils, and even a few fingers, sharpened his teeth, and dyed them purple, and covered his body in extreme tattoos. Now, the Frenchman says he's found one space where he can't come in peace.
A restaurant, apparently.
Yeah. If I went to eat at a restaurant, sometimes the server says, I can't eat on the terrace. Alfred, 33, recently told LAD Bible. So while some alter the size of their figure or inject fillers into their face, Alfred, now I confused myself. Anthony, Antony, body modification is out of this world. He revealed that he was miserable living in a body he didn't belong. So
crazy.
Modified his body, cut some of his nose off. He's missing 2 fingers.
Like, is he purposely missing 2 fingers?
Yeah, he cut them off.
Why?
Kind of like that lady that drank bleach to go blind.
Oh my god. Never mind. I don't want to start that conversation.
Yeah, but see, he's not...
There's nothing wrong with him.
Yeah, but he's not trying to live off the damn government.
That's true. See, he ain't doing anything trying to, like, do illegal stuff, so I think he's fine how he is. Now, would I serve him? I think what I would have done is made him, like, a special place in the back of the restaurant so no one would see him, but make it look like it's VIP. Just for you, sir.
Just for you.
So I wouldn't discriminate, you know?
So I guess this is what he used to look like.
Damn it.
And then he went to that.
Damn it. Jesus.
He's getting freaky for toy.
Jesus. That's his chin?
Part of it. I mean, that's his lip, and that's like a hole he has.
Yeah, like a piercing, but with a big-ass gauge on it. Damn.
It's like, I just want somebody to love me.
Mm-hmm. Somebody to see me for who I am.
I hate to see you for runny nose.
Yeah, I know. Look at the nose. Like you said, he cut off some of it. Probably trying to look like Michael Jackson.
So, discrimination?
Shouldn't be. I wouldn't.
Why not?
Why would I?
I don't know. Because I don't know how it is in France.
I think people would in the beginning, of course, because they wouldn't know what to say or what to do about that.
Well, like I said, I don't know how it is in France, but over here, we can refuse it for any reason.
Mm-hmm. Sure can.
We don't serve aliens here, only American citizens. Huh?
That's so wrong.
What?
Because he's literally looking like an alien. Not an illegal immigrant, but more like an alien.
Exactly.
But we can't deport him, though.
Well, I'm not saying we deport. I just refuse service.
That's too funny.
We don't accept Zorbucks here.
All right. Instead of Visa cards.
Zerg
cards.
Zerg books. But I don't know. I think I'll probably be
I think I'd just be scared.
What you call it? Discriminating him for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just think so.
Mm-hmm.
So remember that girl, Mindy?
Yeah.
And I told you about she liked one of Rowling's comments, the Harry Potter girl.
Yeah, I remember.
Author. And then people are like, "Oh, why'd you like it?" And she took away her like.
Yeah.
So here we go again. Mark Hamill, you know who that is, right?
Yes.
Who?
Someone from
Is the Joker.
What?
Is the Joker.
Mark Hamill?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't know?
No. I mean, I think I know which one you're talking about, but I didn't know that was his name. Let me see.
Right there. See?
Oh, he played the voice.
Yeah.
Ah, that's why. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Okay, so who is he?
I know him from being Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, okay.
But I didn't know he played the voice of the animated Joker.
Yeah. So, yeah. Luke Skywalker. So, some LGBTQXZYW.
Really?
Fans of Hamill demanded he unfollow Rowling on the platform. So, legendary Star Wars actor and prominent Hollywood liberal Mark Hamill is in hot water on Twitter for having recently liked a tweet posted by J.K. Rowling. Just like Mindy.
Yep. And like you said before, why are you letting people judge what you put online? I mean, you put your opinion whether they like it or not.
I know. So, I didn't even know he was 71 years old.
Really? You didn't think?
I didn't think I thought he may be in the 60s. I didn't think he was in the 70s. But
already in the 70s.
So now Hamill, the 71-year-old actor who played Luke Skywalker in Star Wars series movies, found himself the target of an internet firestorm for merely liking a cheeky comment from Rowling on Twitter.
Not to change the subject, but it's like I found out that freaking Gwen Stefani is already 45 years old. I was like, damn, I didn't think she was that old already.
Oh, yeah.
And having a child. She's pregnant.
So, Willoughby, who was born a biological male, wrote, "I'm more of a woman than J.K. Rowling will be." Rowling, who is a biological woman, tweeted Willoughby's post and comments, "Citation needed." A snarky suggestion that there is no evidence behind Willoughby's claims.
Like Willoughby, I'm a bee.
I would just call this person India. Wow.
Right? Why you gonna bust out with the Willoughby?
Willoughby.
India is so much easier to say. Why gotta complicate stuff?
So, no stranger to angering the alphabet people, Rowling has made a series of online comments that have earned her the scorn of liberals who considered her transphobic.
The alphabet people, really?
Hey, Dave Chappelle coined it. I like it. So.
That's not a better way of saying it, but I think it's just hilarious. The alphabet people.
Because I'm pretty sure if I said LGBTQ, eventually I'm going to drop one of those letters.
Or we're going to
I'll
forget.
go like, the LGBT people. They're like, what about us queers?
Like, we know you're here.
Okay, the LGBTQs. What about our trans? So, alphabet people.
I like it. Nothing wrong with it.
Hey, would you prefer rainbow?
Probably.
The rainbow people?
They probably would.
I don't, because that belongs to, what's his name?
Who? The leprechaun?
Lamar? What was that guy name?
Oh, the Reading Rainbow guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
That belongs to him.
Yeah.
And the woman that sang that song. Right?
Butterflies in the sky.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I mean, it's even like when you were doing like the okay sign. Like, okay.
Okay.
And then like some people are like, oh, that's like your culo.
Uh-huh.
And then like later on, I was like, no, that's white supremacy. So.
Can't just things stay innocent?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Leave them alone. I mean, like, it was made for kids, so we did okay. That's okay.
Gays used to be like happy, now it's like, no, you're now you're homosexual. So. You're a fairy.
You're a fairy. Wee.
So apparently he liked it, and people were going after him.
Just let the man speak his own opinion. God.
I mean, why don't you go after the person that's redoing her books?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, what was he gay or trans? Or, I don't remember.
I don't know.
But she thinks a woman's a woman and a man's a man. And you can't be a puppy or an elephant.
And it doesn't matter what she thinks; it's her opinion. So
exactly,
I mean, you can't hurt people because they have the First Amendment, right of free speech. So that's their will, that's their right. So
what the hell's that? Harry Potter and the Cursed Child.
Maybe something else.
Is that the original name for Harry Potter book?
Could be, or could it be a title of the one that the guy was changing?
Maybe
changing the covers. She was like, "Gay, that's not a bad idea. I think I'm gonna go that route now." Still his shit. Now he'll be pissed.
All right. So I don't know. Let people like what they like.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think Mark Hamill came out as gay or nothing.
I don't think so. That would have been like national news, probably, but
National news. So,
some people have been like, "Good for you," and some people have been like, "How dare you?" So.
Yeah.
Either way, there's always gonna be opinions about everybody. So.
I mean, let the M&Ms be M&Ms, okay?
Exactly. Oh my God, leave my candy alone.
Not my candy, but Jesus Christ, because of shoes.
Well, it's like saying, "Leave my people alone." Leave my candy alone, bro.
Leave it alone.
It's candy. It's something you eat. That's it. Yeah, they're not even like real. It's all characters.
Wow.
Leave cartoons alone.
So, I guess because they need citation needed to see if that guy's actually a woman. What about North Dakota?
What about them Yankees?
Don't identify as human. North Dakota schools don't want you.
What?
Yeah.
How do you not identify as a human?
A new bill would ban schools in the state from accommodating students who believe they are any animal species other than human.
Why would you identify yourself as non-human?
Well, if you can identify as a woman and you're a man, or you identify as a man and you're a
still
woman.
You're still human.
But you're not a male or a female.
Doesn't matter. You're still human. It still doesn't mess with your species. You're still genetically a human. You're not an animal.
Why? What's to say?
Humans
That's what the argument is about men and women. If I'm a man and I go, I'm a woman.
It shouldn't matter. You're still human.
Well, we're talking about but you're not a male or a female.
It doesn't matter. You're still human.
You're still human?
You're still human.
You're a Homo sapien.
Yep, you're a Homo sapien before you're homophobic.
So 6 Republican members of North Dakota legislature introduced a bill Wednesday that would send a clear message to non-human identified students. You're not wanted in the Rough Rider state.
That's even.
Whoa, we got some.
Rough Rider. That's even wrong. It's the name of a condom.
Rough Rider. I was thinking, you went somewhere else on that.
Sorry, I was thinking that.
I was thinking, what's his name?
Who?
That rapper guy.
Oh, I don't know. I can't think of any rapper that would relate to Rough Rider.
No?
Oh, wait. Now that I said it out loud, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Like an Emmy writer?
Huh?
Or...
Emmy writer?
MB writers. NB. There's like another... I think I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember what they're called.
Yeah. Stop. Drop.
Yeah, I can't remember what they're called.
What was his name?
I don't know.
The guy that would sing the song. He started
DMX.
Rough Riders.
Yeah, Rough Riders. But he was flowing with DMX, right? They weren't like.
I
together.
thought that was just a saying he would say.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Dude, I'm not that old.
Not that old. Shut up. No, bitch, shut up.
Nobody will shut up. No, my miss.
The 2-page bill, which is primarily a measure seeking to prohibit schools in the state from accommodating transgender youths, includes a subsection aimed at a different and theoretical category of students.
Still doesn't make any sense. I don't know why.
Because if you can't identify as woman, and I get your point, you're human. So you're saying you're human.
Mm-hmm.
So, in that case, I'm a 6-year-old boy. What's your argument there?
I don't know.
I'm still human.
Still human.
Exactly. So, I mean, if you're going to go that route, why don't, let's say, put our son up for presidential election next coming term?
That has to do with age.
Exactly. He identifies as a 40-year-old. Let him run.
You can't identify as a different age.
Why not? You're still human.
Yeah, you're still gonna. That's not gonna change you being not human. I mean, you're still gonna be human whether you change your age or not. So, but no, they would argue that you're not old enough, pretty much. But you're not
but you're gonna say identify as I'm a 40.
You can't identify with your age. It's totally different. It has nothing to do with gender. It has to do with age. It's like a different kind of.
It's still the same crap.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, yeah, it's the same thing with discrimination.
Millions to look like dog. No.
What?
There's a guy who bought like a dog suit.
Oh, I was like, did he just alter his face as a dog? Get the canine teeth.
So, multi-millionaire Brian Johnson has spent over $2 million in an attempt to de-age himself.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, I guess they don't show his picture.
But doing what?
I don't know. I'm just saying he's spending money to be younger.
What did he do? Replace all his organs with younger organs?
I think he does dialysis with younger people. Gets younger blood in the system. You ever heard that?
No. Part of dialysis, I just never heard of.
No, it's not dialysis, but it's the same concept. He's like getting young people's blood.
He's switching
replacing his old blood.
Yeah, switching out blood.
Yeah.
It's still stupid. I don't think that would work.
I don't know. Who's to say? It's his money. Let him spend it the way he wants.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not disagreeing with that. If he thinks that's gonna work, that's gonna work. But
as long as you're not killing the person doing it.
Exactly.
Like, I took his blood, but I didn't replace it.
Fuck that. He can get his own blood.
Nah, like I said, he's trying to get younger.
Yeah, but I don't think that'd work.
Who's to say it does or doesn't?
I'm just saying.
I know rich people are having scientists work on that to be young.
Yeah, I know.
But
there should also be common sense to it too.
But like I said, if our son wants to identify as a 40-year-old to run for president, why not?
Because he can't legally do that.
He can't legally, but yet you can legally say you're a woman. and go into a women's bathroom, even though you're a man with a beard?
I don't know.
Why? You can legally do that. Why can't you be legally change your age?
Why would you legally make yourself a woman but not change yourself to make yourself look like a woman?
Because we can't afford it.
Then why bother saying it? I mean, I know that's how you feel as a woman, but just the part. Shave your face. You look like a woman. Put some makeup on.
Huh?
Grow out your hair. Put a wig. Something.
Wig.
Be a drag queen. Not as much as paying for surgery, but still, I mean, look the part.
Look the part. So, seen a cat burglar?
Mm-mm.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
Ah! And that's genetically, right?
I would hope so, but you never know. Someone could have painted their faces.
Oh, that's so cute. It looks like a raccoon.
But they got the mask on.
He's like, I'm Batman.
I think more like Catwoman.
Well, duh, because it's cat. That would make sense.
But they got the cat burglar mask on.
Mm-hmm. Literally a cat burglar.
I was thinking like I never seen one in real life, but the one that when I saw this, it reminded me of that dog from Johnny Quest.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah, kind of thinking about
His name was Bandit.
Uh-huh.
The dog.
Oh, gotcha. Because his name is Bandit. Did he have anything that looks like a bandit on him? Like, did he have a bandana on him or something?
No, his eyes.
Yeah. See, that's what I was trying to remember. Because I remember something like that. I mean, I forgot it would look like a bulldog, but I did remember something on his eyes.
It's like he had a mask on.
Mm-hmm. But the question,
Which one was I watching? This looks relatively new.
Probably that one. The first one.
Probably. Yeah. Probably. But yeah, that had the mask on.
Mm.
I mean, obviously it was a cartoon, wasn't a real animal. But like I said, the cats themselves, maybe it's real. Maybe some person just decided, I'm going to put a Sharpie around your fucking eyes.
I guess you'd have to read the comments. I'm pretty sure some people accuse them of doing that.
Probably. I only say that because it doesn't seem the same black.
Mm-hmm.
Like, see the top of the head versus the eyes. It's like kind of off.
Yeah, and then you would have to kind of assume that the mom looks the same too, in order to get that to be a dominant trait. Oh,
But
sorry.
if it is real,
sorry, I went biological on y'all.
Be great. Did you?
Yep, I went biological. You know, dominant and recessive genes that people inherit.
So who does number 2 work for?
Who does number 2?
So this is how us truck drivers take a motherfucking shit with a portable 38. Oh no, this ain't it. So this is a public area, right? But peep game though. Okay. Bingo. Yes sir. Yes sir. We got this one. Time to take our motherfucking shit. So we park at the fuel aisle and hit our motherfucking hazard. Them kids won't be celebrating the win today. So okay. So we add some water, lemon juice, smell and taste just like motherfucking Lysol. Plastic bag with the rubber band to hold it in place. Let's get down to business. And we good to go.
What the?
Yes, yeah, yes, sir! Get some motherfucking toilet paper with the sanitizer. Wipe back to front. Get rid of the waste.
It's supposed to be front to back.
Now we just flush the toilet and we're good to go.
Oh!
Good as motherfucking new. So this is how us truck drivers take.
That's dumb. Especially because he looked like he was at a truck stop.
Exactly.
Like, what was the point? Like, that would have made more sense like if he was in the middle of, like, nowhere.
Middle of nowhere?
Yeah, and he had to just drop a deuce.
Exactly.
But you pulled up at a truck stop, bro. Like,
it's a joke.
Not funny. Stupid.
It is funny. Because people's reaction just like that.
It was like, Arr.
It is funny.
That's dope.
because he's like, I ain't spending $4 for a portable toilet.
I mean, that's true. Yeah, I can understand why he was reacting like that, but I'm just saying. You're gonna steal somebody's freaking igloo, freaking ice chest thingy.
Really?
He stole it.
He stole it.
Stole it.
All right. I don't want to put this stupid shit, but I guess we'll start cutting this video. He probably was the first one to get mad. Okay, that's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
So it's that time to hit the motherfucking sheets.
Same
And I'm going to show y'all how to get free reserve parking every motherfucking time. How much is reserve parking?
Like $19.
$19?
18 something.
Oh, you haven't get that. That shit right there is 18 some dollars. But y'all know I don't pay for shit.
Yep.
Peep game though. Now we hit up McDonald's. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bingo. Now we just grab one of these bad boys right here. I don't know who the fuck a Edgar John is, but shout out to you, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That motherfucker looking good. Fuck here. They gonna make their runs.
She gonna say like, no.
Let's fucking get it. So is that?
Wow.
Well, I bet you someone say he got a parking spot, those reserved ones, and someone did that shit. He might be, what the fuck?
Yup.
I don't know when they started doing this reserve parking at the truck stop, but
I thought truck stop was like a free for all, you know?
well, no, it used to be, but then like the ones closest to the store, they started making certain spots reserved. So like the first 10 spots, the closest to the store. Like I never used them. I think by the time I stopped driving over the road, they started implementing the reserve spots, but they didn't have them when I was driving. It was this first come first serve.
See, that's what I always thought it was like that. First come first served.
And then there was an argument for like paid truck parking versus non-paid truck parking. And a guy was making a pretty good point for paid parking. Because that, like the ones, you'll go to the truck stops and you'll see like people parking their cars and like trying to save the spot for themselves. Like that's their spot. Versus like if it was a paid parking, like they wouldn't be allowed to do that. So it's like you go and you can actually get a truck parking spot to go take your lunch break or, you know, whatever you have to do. So
visit those lot lizards.
I would say it eliminates it, but when I was in California, they had paid like truck parking, but there were still a lot lizards running around. So, let's see. You know the three pigs, right?
The nursery rhyme,
Yeah, one built it out of
straw, sticks, and brick. Yeah.
This bit.
Hey. Don't mess with me, homie.
What's up? What's up? Fuck, I fucked up.
Can I get out again?
Thought there was gonna be some easy bacon here. Nah, I saw a video of a pig like somebody built a
pig pen?
A pig pen or something out of block. And the pig's just there like chilling at the window. Like what? But,
Jesus.
Yeah, damn bear. He didn't get his meal, huh?
No bacon, no ham, no sausage, no nothing.
So, surgeons extract condom wrap banana man ate in hormonal rage fit.
What?
What? So a 34-year-old man had to be hospitalized after eating a banana wrapped in a condom in a fit of rage.
Why?
He wanted something in his mouth.
No, but why did it have to be a banana wrapped in a condom?
I guess to go down easier. I don't know. Whatever.
Gross.
Which resulted in a serious bowel blockage.
I bet.
A case study describing his bananas contraceptive calamity deemed to be the world's first case of its kind.
I don't doubt that.
So apparently he swallowed. So the patient, who reportedly had a history of depression, coped to swallowing the prophylactic covered fruit in a fit of hormonal rage.
That makes no sense.
No.
But whatever.
You
live your life, I guess. In this case,
it's right there. Was he trying to get some sexual peeling?
Sexual peeling.
So apparently he couldn't take a crap because he got stuck.
No shit. Literally.
No.
Oh shit.
I just thought it was a funny story.
Oh, that's pretty funny. I just can't laugh right now, okay? You know why.
Alrighty. So. What did I say? The 145. So. But right here.
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, Florida in January.
Oh my god. This is the first time I've ever seen a crash IRL. Exactly the same.
That's the first time I've seen a crash IRL.
In real life.
Huh?
In real life.
No, I know IRS. That's for real life. I'm just like, why do you stop there?
That's what I was gonna say. Like, why did they stop?
No. I'm talking about the commenter here.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, why did he pull behind them? Like,
No. I'm talking about the comment.
Oh, what's
Why didn't you go TTFTISACIRL?
I have no idea.
Exactly, right?
No clue.
It was too hard to say, I can't believe this is the first time I've seen a crash in real life.
Probably in the shock.
What
I don't
happened?
know.
Huh?
Probably in shocked.
To say IRL was too hard to say in real life. The reason people put letters like that is because it's faster to type it instead of typing the whole word. To say it.
Yeah. Why say it?
Why break it up like that?
I don't know.
Not everybody's going to realize IRLs in real life. Like, was that instant replay live? What's IRL?
True. Yeah, I don't know.
So I just thought that was kind of like, what the fuck?
That's too funny.
I've ever seen a crash IRL. Exactly.
IRL.
What happened?
What happened?
See, that's my question.
They got distracted by you saying IRL.
Probably. It's like, what did that girl just say?
That's Hammer right there.
Right. Pobrecito.
All right. So.
Kind of does look like his car.
It does. So. This is the guy driving this vehicle. Turn it down a little bit. All right. Should he be driving? You can already see him swerving back and forth.
Yeah. You got a flat or what? Or just hit in the middle?
So you can't drive.
Oh!
So apparently he was low on sugar.
Oh, then no. Shouldn't have been driving at all.
Yeah, I'm the one who has to get a DOT physical.
Right?
This guy has diabetes or whatever that's causing this. Yeah, he's allowed to drive a regular vehicle.
I know he was
put
driving
himself in danger as well as others.
He was driving like he was playing a game.
And yeah, I'm the one who has to get a DOT physical. I mean, I think if anybody that has this condition should be able to get a physical.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think it matters if you got hit by this vehicle at 60 miles an hour or trailer semi vehicle at 60 miles an hour. You're going to get fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
So people in this condition, whether they're getting dialysis or their sugar levels low, whatever condition the medical community says they have a medical problem, should be getting checked themselves. Yep.
I agree.
No, you don't.
I do. Well, I'm thinking whenever you go renew your license, I mean, I think one of the questions they ask you is if you have anything medically wrong with you. And if you put like you're diabetic or something like that, I think they should like tell you get a physical before you try getting your thing renewed.
Do they?
They don't. I'm just saying they should.
They should. I mean, there's a whole bunch of crashes here. I'm not gonna play them all.
I know, but it'd be so fun.
Nah, because we gotta end this already.
I know.
But that's pretty much what I have for the week. Was kind of a slow week.
Mm-hmm.
But until next time, I'm Jay.
I'm Roxann.
Bye.
Bye.
Surprised you didn't cough.
I was trying to keep it in. That's why I was like, dude, don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh.
You'd be like, Sakilo.
Don't make me laugh. That's why I was like, because that's the best I can laugh. Sakilo. Don't make me laugh, bro. Don't make me laugh.